You are now rocking with DJ Marcus J.
Girls need ratchet, LA girls need ratchet, Palm Beach girls need ratchet, Compton girls need ratchet, Area girls need ratchet, East Coast girls need ratchet, down south girls need ratchet, if you can see the club, need ratchet. To the floor. We try to turn it up a little bit more. If you ain't too neat, gotta go.
J Marcus on the ones and twos, DJ Marcus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey. Sorry. My hand over on this side. I don't think you can hear me. Hold on one second. There we go. What's good, everybody? What's good? Welcome to another Monday here at the Ladies Comedy Museum. We have a great show for you tonight. Everybody out there and everybody here. If you want to come on in, please welcome here to the Ladies Comedy Museum, only here in Horizon World. We got a great show for you again tonight. Our first guy up is none other than the one and only Miners for Real.
Yeah. What's going on, people? What's going on? Dang. Well, we about to have a good time tonight. Y'all ready for a good show tonight? All right, now before I begin, listen, I just want to let y'all know, all right? I'm what they call a crackhead on the metaverse, not because I actually do crack, but the things that I say, all right? So I don't want nobody to get butt hurt, so untighten your butt. I want y'all to just sit, relax. We're going to have a good time having fun with this, all right? And second of which, I just want to let you know that these are just jokes, okay? I don't want nobody reporting me to Meta. Jeffrey is tired of seeing me in the band box, all right? We ain't trying to hear all that, all right? So I just want to let y'all know, all right? And if the jokes ain't funny, I'm going to just assume y'all know my baby mother, and she's out here to set y'all up for my failures, all right? I just want to put that out there, all right? Man, there's a lot of things new that's happening in the Horizons, man. A lot of things that's happening, man. I heard videos was coming out to Horizons. Y'all heard about that? You heard about that? Yeah, man. It's gonna be some it's like they're gonna put screens out to where it was like 3 to 5 seconds where you could put videos on there now. It's about time, man. But I wish they would still fix the problems that we been was asking to fix, you know. The crash outs in the world when a place goes popular. You know what I'm talking about? When the world just crashes out. You know, I'm tired of everybody crashing out, man. Every time I'm having a good time. I'm over here trying to jam in the club, you know, to the thong song, and next thing you know, I'm back in my living room. Like, what the hell just happened? What? Sometimes Horizon reminds you that you're still in real life, and your kids be looking at you. You know, you know them old school twerks. You know that right there. You crash out, you get a quick glimpse. Your daughter's right outside the room. Like, what the hell you doing, Daddy? Oh hell, you still here? You ain't go to bed. Damn. Sometimes Horizon give you a good quiz of life, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? Horizon be messing up so much, you might as well blame them for everything, you know? If you want to throw a party but you knew you was late, you can blame Horizon. They'll believe it. I thought you said the show was gonna start at 10 o'clock. It's Horizon. It crashed us all out. We had like 300 people. You ain't had no damn 300 people, knowing damn well, lying mother. I caught you with that man's. It wasn't me. It was Horizons. I swear I was at Soulstone. It wasn't me. What you talking about? What are you even talking about, man? Man, I'm gonna always be forever addicted to Horizons, man. I will forever be addicted, but it's starting to become too much, though. It's starting to become too much, man, because I like these kids, man. These kids are still a problem in the Horizons. We agree on that? These kids are still a headache on here, right? Man, I can't wait for the day when they start updating Horizons to where they got the full bodysuit, but not just the full bodysuit, but where they can actually put sensors on your hand where you can actually feel like you can get touched or punched. I'm waiting for that. I'm hoping for that. You know why? Because everybody's deserving a few licks around here. You ever wanted to come up here and punch a kid and not get arrested illegally? Don't make it seem like it's just me. You heard how these kids are. You know how these kids be. You know what I'm talking about. You ever had a kid be racist on you, but they know they ain't supposed to be racist? They look around their room first before they be racist? It can't just be me, man. I'll be like, hey, man, I talked to a kid. I said, hey, man, it's 18 plus. You ain't supposed to be in here. This little boy said, shut up, you. He looking around the room, waiting to make sure his parents aren't around. He said, nigger, and then he leaves. I'm like, motherfucker, you son of a bitch. No, he didn't just call me that. These kids be outrageous, man. But think about it. When you finally got the sensors to actually box a kid where they can feel it, I promise you I'm wasting good $600 to $1,000 to buy you a sensor, because you're going to feel it. Especially if I know your address, goddammit. Or what you say? You gonna call me? You gonna call me in there? Okay. 4 or 6 days later, they get a package. Put it on at 3 p.m. Meet me at Soulstone, bitch. Ready to lock and load it. Don't you wish that? Did you just have one time to just knock somebody out, huh? I can't be the only one. You gonna damn near punch your TV and break it on accident? I'm telling you. I love the fact that we got new things to build on Horizon, man. I just love it. I love it. I love it, man. I have my own team of how I set things up. I just love it. But I wish they would just change things to make it easier, man, because I still can't make a damn building, you know what I'm saying? Hard to make a damn building, you know what I mean? Anybody a professional builder up in here? Anybody professional? No? Good. I ain't alone in that bitch. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Almost caught a cramp. Hold on. I still got old people tendency problems. Hold on. I don't know why the hell I still stand up when they got us stiff in Horizons. Remember back in the days when we ain't had no legs or torso, when we were so smooth? I miss those times. Now we look like mobile creators when we run. Motherfucker, see, look, this is how I'm running now. Look, my hands ain't down. They up. Look at this shit. But they make it look like I'm running with my hands down. You know what I'm saying? Look. Armpits all in the air. I bet you my hands down. Ain't it? My hands down, right? Somebody motherfucker, confirm it for me. God damn it. Somebody confirm it. Confirm it. Nah, we looking all stiff, man. I miss those days where you could pretend to actually walk. I used to be the man that would walk with no legs. People be questioning me like, how the fuck do you do that? Now everybody just got the legs, man. But it is what it is. It's all right. It is what it is. Now, I don't want to waste your time for all these mishaps that be happening to Horizons. And remember, if you crash out, blame it on Horizons. Is y'all ready for the people that's coming out for tonight? Nah, y'all gonna have to be a little bit more hyped than that. Is you ready for the people that's coming out tonight?
Yay!
Yeah, I could tell his parents asleep. He yelled in lowercase. He said, "Yeah." He knew he got one more strike with his mama. I wish you would be loud in that VR again. Ladies and gentlemen, the one that's coming out, man. She's a close friend of mine, man. I love her jokes, man. She loves to have fun. She does her thing on here, man. She cracks me up all the time, every time, man. Can't get enough of her. Yeah, then they asked for her digits one time. She slapped the hell out of me, but that's legit. It's not funny. Y'all please give a warm welcome to T-Bar.
The ladies will kick it, the rhyme it is wicked. Those that don't know how to be pros get
Hey, put your hands up. Oh,
now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister jumping?
what's up? What's up? What's up, ladies of Comedy Museum? Make some noise.
Woo-de-woo.
Give it up for your opener, Minor. He's a liar because we not friends. I don't know him. I was
I'm
like,
trying.
dang, if you gonna lie, he could have said as seen on Netflix. I would have liked that. He talking about we real good friends. I just met that Negro in the 20 minutes ago. Shout out to you though, Minor. I ain't mean to put you on front. I'm just telling the truth. You know why?
That's
Because
right.
I'm a woman who tired of men lying. Anybody else? Boy, I swear to God, baby, it all started with an episode of Maury. It all started with an episode of Maury Povich, okay? And I'm not even going to blame the men. I'm not even going to blame the men for the line. I blame all of the old school parents, okay, for lying. Because they was the first people who say they hated a liar, but they taught you how to lie. It all started with a Jehovah's Witness at the door. Anybody else know what I'm talking about? No disrespect to the Jehovah's. I love all the people. But I can't be the only one that heard a knock at Saturday morning. And my mama said, go to the door and tell them I'm not home. And what did I do? Go to the door and say, my mama said her ain't here. She said, get off the porch. Next thing you know, I got a whooping. So then it happened again. I'm from a great city called Detroit, Michigan. And in Detroit, we had something called the Drive-In. The Drive-In was a movie theater. Your city may have had it. And what we loved about it was that if you were under 12 years old, it was free to get in. So my mama would load up her hoopty with all the neighborhood kids, 10, 12 of us, and we would get a whole bunch of food stamp snacks. Who remember the food stamp snacks? See, I'm old. I'm from when we had paper food stamps, okay? None of that EBT bull crap. We had the paper food stamps, okay? Where you would be embarrassed because you rip out this book of food stamps. But Lord knows I wish I had some food stamps right now. Amen? Amen? Shout out to all the dumb kids who was embarrassed and not really wish we had some food stamps because we hungry. I was hungry. Okay, I wish I had some anyway. I digress. I started having a little personal moment thinking about my hunger. But I'm back to the story. So we go to the drive-in. My mama got 10 of us, free under 12. So that meant she didn't went to the drive-in with a budget of $5, and it cost $4.95 for one person to get in. So that lets you know what time it is. We in there, and remember, it was always somebody who was old. My cousin in the back, she's 16. My mama like, you was born in 92. So the whole time, what she doing? Practice her birthday. 1992, 1992. How old is you? 1992. Soon as we get to the front, what this hoe say? 85. Mama was mad as hell. The lady said it's gonna be $10 to get in. She talking about she's slow. See, this my one kid on that. Because back in the day, we could say slow. Now you can't say that. I get canceled for that. So I'm talking about 80s, 90s language, not now. Because now we got to say on the spectrum. And I promise I done dated plenty of men on the spectrum. Anybody else? And I ain't talking about the real spectrum. I'm talking about supposed to have a good job, be smart, all that. Don't know shit, but go back to the story. So I'm from back then, you know? I'm from back when we get in the line at the drive-thru. Remember when you get in the line at the drive-thru to get some little snacks and your mama asks you what you want? And if you had the old school parents like me, what you want didn't really mean what you want. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Because the minute you say a number, you getting pop number. Kids don't get no goddamn number. You supposed to be looking at the dollar menu. What you want, a McChicken or a McDouble? And it always be one bougie kid in the car, don't they? Like, Auntie, I don't eat no McDouble. Shit, my mama take one of the patties off our McDouble, put it in Wonder Bread. They eating a McSingle. Everybody knows it's a McSingle for you. Then we used to have to go in there and ask for a cup of water. Then your mama tell you to fill it up with Sprite. Anybody?
Terrible.
You be scared as hell walking out with bubble trying to act. And don't let us get a real cup. My mama had a real cup in the car. It said free refills. I said, Mama, this cup a week old. They meant free refills that day. They didn't mean next week, Mama. So, shout out to all the parents who hate a liar, who taught us how to laugh. That's how it all started. That's why we can't be mad at the men for lying. Okay? They was born and bred in this way. All from an old school parent. And I love old school parents, though, to some extent, because I feel like the new kids, some punk ass bitches. Anybody? And my son included. Now, I love him, okay? I love him. But he don't know how to walk home 5 miles. You know what I'm saying? They crying. They feet hurt. I'm hungry. Hungry, bitch. Ain't no hunger. You better go eat some of that butt bread in there. Who remember the butt? Baby, I hated some butt bread, okay? My mama wasn't no throwing away no bread. You was going to eat that butt bread, baby. And it was going to get caught up in your throat. You ever had it caught in your throat? You ask your mama for something to drink, she tell you, swallow your spit. Bitch, I need a drink. I need some water. I'm about to die off this butt bread. But I loved it. I loved it because my mama ain't have to spend that much money on me. You know, I'm from back in the day where we had a birthday party. We was just going to have a big ass pot of hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? Kids eat lamb chops, steak bites. Steak bites was for grown-ups when I was growing up. For kids. And somebody said, damn, okay, good parents. All right, everybody eating steak bites at your house. I understand. Well, in my house, I was eating hot dogs, okay? My mama would go out to eat that shit in the car and come in and think we couldn't smell. I could smell the burger on your breath. I see the wrapper in the car. I know what you've been doing in the car. Meanwhile, I'm eating a hot dog that's so cheap. By the time it get through boiling, it's the size of a Vienna sausage. Baby, born and raised on a hot dog. But it's all good. I'm grown now, so I don't have to live that life. I was a social worker for 14 years. Any social workers in the building? Friends of social workers? Okay, it's the unemployed. All right, I love an unemployed show. I love a free Wi-Fi show. That means somebody in the parking lot at McDonald's trying to get on the Wi-Fi. It's okay. I was a social worker, and I was actually doing protective services, adult protective services, foster care, and I enjoyed the job a lot, but I had to quit because the job was getting too close to my real life. Okay? Because I was one of them drunk people that didn't know they was drunk. Anybody got one of them drunk friends, they be drunk and you don't know? You know what I'm saying? The one that be like, go, bitch. Go, bitch. Go, bitch. And I hate being drunk now because you used to be drunk in peace. Now you drunk, everybody got their phone out in your face. Go, bitch, you breaking it down. You humping on the gas station, man, don't even know. Go, bitch, you boom. Go, bitch, you breaking it down. They all got you online, you dancing barefoot. Next thing you know, you viral. You know, comedian from Detroit humps on gas station, man. You know, it's all over World Star. What I try and do, go to work the next day. I'm just investigating my little cases. Go knock on the lady door. She comes to the door with the phone in her hand. I say, is Miss Johnson? Is Miss Johnson available? She said, yeah, I'm Miss Johnson, but she looked at her phone. She said, but I know this ain't a drunk bitch investigating a drunk bitch. She turned the phone around. It's me. Hey, humping on the gas station, man. I was like, you know what? I got the wrong house. I sure do. I know. Then I got another investigation, you know. I pull up to the house, realize it's my weed man. I said, we can't have no investigation here. This the 2 for 15 house. He got the best eyes on the west side. We got to help him keep his kids. I called him and said, look here, my man. They on your ass. I'm going to need you to start serving out the back door because they on to you. And let me know because I could bring a pot of spaghetti over there. You know, you throw me a little something, I'll bring a little pot of spaghetti. Because if you black, you know spaghetti lasts for 2 weeks. Didn't you hate when they was cooking spaghetti? You said, damn, we finna eat spaghetti and fish, spaghetti and shrimp, spaghetti and chicken, spaghetti and bread, spaghetti sandwich.
No spaghetti sandwich hitting.
Boy, them spaghetti sandwich do be hitting. But, baby, that's on the 17th day, baby. I know spaghetti sauce got an expiration now. I'm like, damn, Mom, what the hell? That's why I was like, when they be trying to feed the homeless, I'm like, why don't nobody bring out a pot of spaghetti? What is the problem? I'm pretty sure in the Bible where they said God had fish and they meant spaghetti. He has spaghetti. Just making spaghetti. I don't know what the hell it is.
That's the last.
And what's so crazy is we done took spaghetti and niggerized it all the way. We done made it niggerlacious. I went over to Italy. They gave me some spaghetti. I said, what the fuck is this? What is this? They talking about this spaghetti. No, it ain't. Where is the Italian sausage, the meat, the hamburger? It's like spaghetti. They talking about the sauce. Bitch, this ain't what I'm used to. I need some hamburger meat in my spaghetti. They said they don't put no hamburger meat in their spaghetti. I said, well, send me back to America because there's something about Negroes that make everything taste better. I don't know what it is about us. We can make anything taste good, okay? I swear to God we can. I don't know what it is about us. We will take some pig intestines and turn it into a delicacy. We the only people eat shit and it tastes good. You know what
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I don't eat it anymore, but I'm just saying. You cannot tell me we will take over any food. I went to a club in LA and had an oxtail taco. Now, when have they ever put oxtail in a taco? That was a niggerlacious taco, okay? Because that's what we do, okay? We make it our own. Next thing you know, they're going to have Thanksgiving tacos, macaroni and cheese, candy yam tacos. And guess what? It's going to be delicious. I'm telling you. You already know we about to come with the flavor because that's what we do in our community. We is full of the flavor. The flavor. Another thing too, is I am from Detroit, but I just moved to LA and I got my first movie role. I'm excited. Yes, all right now. I'm excited because I've been studying for it. I went to acting class. I mean, I have really been preparing for this role. And I'm playing crackhead number 3.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. I'm playing crackhead number 3. Only in LA can you audition to play a crackhead, baby. I'm in there like, can I get another one, sir? They like, say it more realistic. I really need a rock. I said, listen, I'm from Detroit. That's how they say it, goddammit. So I got the role, and I'm trying to move up to pill popper number 1 in my next film. Okay, all I got to do is keep listening in the future, and I'm gonna be there. Percocet, Molly Percocet. I'm trying. I'm gonna move on up. I'm trying to play Charlie Sheen in the next biopic. Boy, if you saw that documentary, who watched? Anybody see the Charlie Sheen documentary? Baby, please go and watch it because it is going to be a first-class lesson and why the only reason being a crackhead ain't good is because you black. I swear to God. I just learned ain't nothing wrong with being a crackhead long as you rich. Did y'all know that? I didn't. I had no idea. But obviously, Charlie Sheen has made it popular, so I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Even though I can't do it. I'm not a big drug user because I think I was born addicted to crack and it's still running through my veins. So I act like a crackhead that don't do crack. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I ain't the only one. I was born back in the day, y'all too. Y'all just in denial. Okay, just in denial. It's okay. We could be in the denials. Cause back in the day, parents used to have all type of horrible habits, and because they was good parents, we didn't know. I swear to God, they hid it from us. Like, how many people thought that was really their uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few of y'all thought that was your uncle till y'all seen him out with his real family. You said, Uncle Ben over here. He put his head down. You said, that's my uncle. Why you ignoring me, Uncle Ben? Or I would walk in the house and I used to see needles. I was like, my mama a nurse. I ain't know this hoe was on drugs till I got grown. I said, bitch, I thought you had a good career. I'm coming in the house seeing blood and needles. I'm thinking you saving lives. Boy, that's that old school parenting, but I loved it. I loved it. I loved it because kids just didn't know what they know now. Like now kids know the day you get your paycheck, if you got your taxes, if you claimed them on their taxes. Hell, I didn't even know my mama had a job. I didn't even know what money was. Shit, all I knew about was them food stamp books. That was it. They made it a point. I did not know. So take me back to there. Because I'm so sick of my goddamn kids, boy. And I got one of them little fat ass sons. Anybody got a fat ass kid? You know, fat ass kid that dance in the line at McDonald's. You ever seen them? They be dancing at McDonald's. They be staring at the menu like number 7, number 7, number 7. My son was in the restaurant popping his ass so hard one day, I thought he was gay. He just fat. I was like, look at him. I was like, son, you want to talk to me about something or something? He was like, number 6. I was like, for real. And I love me a little chunky kid. They so handsome. You know why? Because I feel like chunky kids make you feel good when you can buy them something to eat. You know, they be in there singing you a little song like, I love my mama. Mama is that girl. Mama, you so smart. Mama, you so pretty with that pizza. That pizza. Them nuggets. Them french fries. I'm like, oh, he love me. Give him a number 8. He can have a number today because he love me. I'm telling you, little fat ass kid don't care what's going on, long as they got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? The lights be off. They be like, is the pizza? You still... Don't worry about the lights, mama. We can see with this candle. Is the chicken nugget still in there? Like, yeah, it's still in there. I love them. Oh. Kids, they just so innocent. The only thing is kids tell you the truth, don't they? Oh, you want to know how you look? Go in front of a kid. One time a kid talking about, mama, I like your big squishy friend that smell like onions. Like, what?
Oh Jesus.
My big squishy friend that smell like onions, she's still here. She right there. She's so squishy. Oh, she make me hungry. I said, dang. I said, girl, you might want to go wash up because the kid done called you out. You know? Just go ahead and wash that little fold, baby, because this kid done called you out, baby. They done called you out. And one time I was in there, my son go say, Mama, what's the difference between a boy and a girl? I said, well, there's a lot of difference. I said, you know, boys have mustache and beards. He said, but you got a mustache and a beard.
Oh, Jesus.
Is you a boy, mama? I said, all right, get your fat ass out of here. I was just asking a question, mama. Is you a boy? No, I'm not a boy, but you know, I could have been easily because I'm more of a man than your daddy.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I mean, you know, the kids gotta hear it sometime. They got to know. Even though I do. My daddy cool. He just one of them guys with all that big ass head. He got that extra skin on his head. You ever you ever seen that guy with that look like a little maze in the head? Got that extra skin. I call it a Sharpay head. You see the Sharpay head? I mean, it was okay. I didn't know he had a Sharpay head because he wore a hat for the first 3 months we was going together. It wasn't until he was down there, doing what he was doing. He was down there, eating his dinner. And I was like, okay. I snatched that off. I was like, oh, shit, what's going on with his head? But then I realized, shit, I could use this like a saddle. I started grabbing that skin like, hell yeah, I like this. A little protection.